So let's get started, guys. All right. So I really didn't. I woke up from a nap and I was like, oh, I need to do these readings and get them out. Divine Masculine Confessions to Divine Feminine. I think something to good as I shuffle. I was feeling that he's still going through an awakening. He is still wrestling with his ego, but he's falling deeper and deeper in love with his feminine, and the love is coming out stronger every day. Yeah. All right, we're gonna take both of them, guys. All right, so our first overall energy, we're gonna take both. Divine Masculine is confessing to his feminine that he is wisening up. He is using his intuition. He is waking up. He's going through an awakening. He is no longer out and confused about the direction that he wants to go in. He is not. He is leaving the immaturity behind and walking towards his Emperor energy, where he is using wisdom before he makes decisions, and not just being sporadic and in the Knight of Wands energy as much as he was before. He wants to confess to the pen that he is maturing. He's growing up. He's awakening, and every day that he awakens, the stronger he gets sorry, a little bit jumbled. The more he awakens, is the more that the wiser he gets. Simple and plain. Okay. All right. And he's also accepting the fact, this acceptance came out as well. He's also accepting the fact that he made some wrong turns. He messed up some things. He thought that, things were something that it wasn't. He made some fucked up decisions and some bad choices. He's accepting the fact that in order to make this pie whole again in front of him, he's going to have to and make it where he can bake it and it will not be spoiled. He wants to redo something like that. There's a piece from the pie that's cut and it's no longer perfect. And he's okay with that. Meaning that he knows he's learning how to take the accountability for what he's done in this situation. As hard as it is, his ego is shedding away. And he's learning how to accept what's in front of him. I said all the masculines are going through an awakening. He is now, his spidey senses are kicking in very strongly. He is no longer naive like he was before, not using his intuition. His intuition is light, is on point, is strong. Even deny the fact that he knows what is going on around him any longer. Wow. That's a beautiful start, guys. Let's get, let me get this organized a little better. Push this stuff over. Oh, it will not fall while I'm doing my reading. In all of our readings with the Divine Masculine, like our Twin Flame reading, he was in the masculines are really mad at themselves. That's about it. They're pissed off with themselves. They're very disappointed. And while they're awakening, they're disappointed in how they behaved with their feminine, how they treated their feminine. Whoever's in the feminine energy, that's what's causing them to accept what has happened, because they're pissed at themselves. The masculine's upset with themselves because they know they're back to hands of time and fix that slice of pie, make it right. But they're afraid that we got trust in reverse. The situation is calling for love, that they wish that they could fix this and erase everything and start over, and like it never happened. But they know that in order for them to, they're accepting the fact that they have to know that you're not going to just trust them right away. They are accepting what they have done first. And then from there, they know they have to gain your trust again. But they are scrambled in their minds still, overthinking and trying to sort things out. That's where the wisdom is coming in. And they're becoming more enlightened. As they follow their intuition, they're figuring out how to come towards you because they know they want you to trust them again, but they know that they have killed your trust. Yeah. They don't feel like they deserve love. Their man knows that whatever they've done to you, whoever's in the masculine energy, divine feminine, they feel like they don't, and they're being forced to swallow everything that they did to you, and it's making them feel like they don't deserve your love, like they do not um, have an opportunity to gain your love back or your trust. Their masculine is they're having a major dice right now. So right now they're in a pessimistic energy a little bit. They're in an energy of oh me, oh my, because they're beating themselves up for what they did to you. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Though they feel that way, they are strongly magnetically pulled towards you, divine feminine. They are confessing that the chemistry between you guys is mega strong. If this person, your masculine, act like he did not care about you, that was a lie. If he act like he didn't like for you to be up under him and all over him and his presence 24/7, that was a lie. He was pushing you away in the past because he did not know how to receive the love, all the love that he felt when he was with you. The chemistry was there the whole time. The magnetic attraction was there the whole time. This is what he's confessing to you, divine feminine, that he was wearing a big mask on his face, and now he regrets it, and he's hoping that you will learn to trust him again, and he can gain the opportunity to deserve your love once more and bring this chemistry back into balance. That's beautiful. That's a gorgeous message. Yeah. Uh-huh. He does not want you to get a new love. That is cute. He's confessing that he don't want nobody else to take his boo. This says, like masculine is going to push hard to block this new love ways to put a wedge between you and your person. You know he has a battle ahead of him and he's working to accept that. He's gaining the wisdom on how to approach the situation. That's his confession to you. Ooh, your love life is ascended to a high level of commitment. Wow. Engagement. Your masculine may be coming in with the trump card. Divine feminine. Your masculine is confessing that he's going to do whatever he needs to do to get you stopped from walking towards new love. He does not want you to be with someone else. He wants to refresh the love and renew the love with you. He does not want anybody else coming toward you at all. Period. He is going to do the trump card, the ultimate. Yeah. He's not going to be able to accept you being with someone else. And he has gained the wisdom to try to see how to come toward you. And if I'm sorry if I'm snitching, if I'm telling somebody's secret, but my ring finger has been itching for the past 4 days. My engagement ring finger, my wedding ring finger has been itching for the past 3 days, like intensely. So someone is about to get a ring. If you like it, you should have put a ring on it. I think you're about to do it, girl. Or a male. She may be proposing to you, which I don't believe in because God made Eve as a rib, so take it how it resonates, okay? Yes. God designed, our Father designed that way for the masculine to be the lead. Yeah. And he's also confessing romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring in reverse. Wherever he was immaturely leaked to and chose wrong, the relationship that he left you for, the decision, the wrong turn that he made is not a romance of a lifetime. He does not have any chemistry with this person. He does not love this person. He's accepting and gaining the wisdom to understand that it was a false situation, that it was something that he should not have done. And that's the biggest pill that he's trying to accept and swallow. That he chose something over you, thinking the grass was greener on the other side, and it was nothing. It was only looked real because it was purchased at Lowe's. He's upset with himself because his romantic feelings are with you, and he is trying to get out of a situation where there is no love. If he is, he could have either committed to someone else or married someone else, and he is really regretting that right now. That is why he feels like he does not deserve your love. He's feeling like you're going to reject him. Your masculine is afraid of rejection. He's gained the wisdom on how to come back toward you, though. Forgiving and learning. As your relation heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. He is wanting you to forgive him, but he's learning how. He's accepting and trying to accept to forgive himself for what he did to you. He wants to confess that that's what he's working on. Forgiving himself first and accepting the fact of what his reality outcome is for not being wise in the beginning. Um, he's learning a harsh lesson when it comes to love because he chose lust and thought it was love. But now he's waking up and accepting the fact that as he gains wisdom, that he knows that in order for this thing to work with you two and to heal you guys, forgiveness and learning has to happen. Meaning that if your masculine was not talkative to you, divine feminine, if he did not express himself to you, if he was not honest, if he was not vulnerable, these things have to change in order for you guys to heal this relationship. And he knows that. That's what he's working on. Your masculine in his mind right now, he's probably in hermit mode, focused on how to come back toward you. But the end result is that he is in love with you. He is probably going to propose to you to stop you from moving forward with someone else. So if you are with someone else and you're talking to someone else, that person is going to um, have some interference from your masculine. I'm just saying. That's what he's confessing. He's confessing he's about to fight for the situation. All right, let's get some clarification, guys. At the bottom of the deck, we got on top of trust. The lovers. Now it makes sense. Your masculine, divine feminine is confessing to you that he made the wrong choice in love. Like I said before, I just picked up on that energy because it's been coming out a lot. Your divine masculine has chosen the wrong person and he broke your trust. While trust is in reverse. He left you for someone else. He made a immature decision, was not wise. He just went and leaped and left, thinking that the person that he chose was the right person. The Lover's card is a soulmate card, as well as it's a decision in love. In reverse, that means this person is not their actual soulmate. They are a karmic. They chose a lesson over love, and they are feeling like shit and want to confess to you that they know that they're trying to accept the fact that they fucked up like they did, and they're having a harsh awakening to the fact that they did choose wrong when you and them are the actual match. Look how love they are in that picture. I want you guys to see this. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's some beautiful art, guys. Look how they're looking at each other. I'm pretty sure that divine feminine, that when you are with your masculine, that's how you guys look at each other. It's just easy. Very, very familiar, right? That's beautiful. I'm going to take that card. Yeah. Right now, your masculine is in his ego. We have the hangman. Clarify your love. You deserve love in reverse. Right now, he's in his ego, beating himself up in the hangman position. He is being very prideful and egotistical. He's not moving toward you because he's thinking, and he's still trying to look at the situation in a new perspective, but he's not um, being courageous. He's being like in a cowardice, oh me, oh my type of energy. And that's causing him to lose because he's not moving. The reason why it's like he's wanting to express all these things to you, divine feminine, but he's not making it, he's not taking any action steps toward you, which is making you feel like that he does not want you. And that's what's making you move forward with someone who does. Your masculine he's taking a risk in losing you. He's playing games when it comes to making an actual true decision. because he made the wrong choice. So now he's in his ego and his pride about the situation and just not moving at all. Mm-hmm. And because he feels like he's gonna be rejected. He's afraid of rejection. Mm-hmm. Your masculine's afraid of rejection. Spirit guides, ancestors of light, give me another energy when it comes to chemistry. What is a confession from the masculine to the divine feminine? When it comes to chemistry, let's clarify that for our divine feminines. Oh, that all jumped out. We can't use all of that. Mm-hmm. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'm going to take it all. Okay. All right, Spirit. All right. Wow. Okay, guys. Here we go. Okay, on top of chemistry, we have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords, your masculine is stressed the fuck out. He is feeling you pulling away from him. He's feeling like he does not have an opportunity. The person that he's with, he cannot stand them. There's no chemistry there. There's no connection. There's no love. Your masculine wants, and that's anything happens during the reading is reality of the truth. That's confirmation of what I just said. Your masculine is not in love with the person he's with. He does not like this person. He's miserable. He feels like he's in a nightmare every day that he wakes up. He does not sleep. He's stressed out. He wants to call you. He wants to be with you. Um, he's having a hard time accepting the fact of what he's actually done, like I told you before. But he's being haunted by the choices and decisions that he made. The chemistry between you and him, he's afraid that he's losing that. He's feeling your energy pull away from him, divine feminine. That is his confession to you. Your masculine does not sleep. He is stressed the fuck out. You see how the pillow is right beside her on that picture? Nightmares. He can't rest. Every time he closes his eyes, all he sees is how he's fucked up. He can't rest. He can't rest at all. On top of new love in reverse, he thought that the person that he had was his new love, but there have been secrets revealed about that person right now. The person in relationship that he chose over you, divine feminine, he's confessing that he's going through hell right now. There are secrets being revealed, and this is the Page of Cups in reverse. There's absolutely no love in that situation. He does not love this person at all. That's about to be revealed as well too. If the masculine has been pretending, there's about to be a tower that comes in to make everything crystal clear. If this person that they're with, the person that they're with, does not love them either, there's no new love here. There's no love here. There's nothing here. There's no new love offer. Your master will not be offering this person anything else. But there's about to be a secret revealed to how much he really loves you. Yeah, the truth's about to come out in the situation. There's about to be a major truth. Because love is null and void in the situation. On top of engagement. Wow. Ooh. Okay. On top of engagement, guys. What did I just say? There's a tower in reverse. Your masculine is confessing to you that he married or committed to the wrong person, and he is now having a rude awakening. This situation is false. It was built on a faulty foundation. It was built off of all the wrong concepts. It was built off everything that was not true and real. It was fake. It was a facade, and it's falling. Then the said tower, it's falling, and while it's falling, look, he's awakening. You see that lightning? It's striking. In the reverse, that means this will not be rebuilt. The situation he is in right now is going to be a total ruin. Yeah. He wants to be with the person that he's supposed to actually marry from the beginning, which is your divine feminine. Your masculine is having a rude, harsh, painful awakening. And he's discussing with himself and with the person that he's with, because he does not love this person at all. Yeah, and if he was married to this person more than likely caused your masculine, forced them into marriage. Yeah, it was all for finances. What did I say? On top of romantic feelings, all for finances. Your masculine is confessing that he left you to go be with somebody else in a fake love situation for money, and now he's losing all of it. The Tower is causing a total ruin to his finances, to his relationship, to his love, to his dignity, to his reputation, to the community. Your masculine is going through a total ruin right now because of the decision he made. He's confessing to you that his life is shit right now. He is hurting. He feels stupid. He's embarrassed. He's ashamed for choosing the wrong person, for not seeing and not being true to his romantic feelings that he felt inside within himself. Your masculine is confessing to you that he chose money over love. Look at that confirmation. He chose money over love, and he's paying for it right now. And it's painful. It's really painful for him. Yeah. Because again, here it goes again, guys. There's no love. This is on top of the lovers in reverse and trust. Your masculine thought that he loved this person, but he's finding out that this person was a sneaky person that he could never trust. This karmic that he was with was doing doing dark things to control him and puppeteer him into believing that it was true love to make him choose them over you, divine feminine. And he's feeling like shit now because as he awakens, he's looking at this person, and we have love in reverse all across the board. Your masculine does not love this person. He went with this person for financial purposes because that this person promised your masculine that they would be you. Your masculine had a mask on, an illusion marked upon him by this person, making them believe that they were their true love. Your masculine also didn't have any self-love for himself or the person he's with. That's why he was able to be persuaded into a relationship that was false. Your masculine is going through karma right now. I'm going to show you guys why in a minute. Let me show you. Wow, divine feminine. This is heavy, but he has to go through this lesson in order for him to come back towards you. That's why he's in a hangman position. That makes sense. And the Four of Pentacles, he's not letting go of you. This is on top of the hangman. He's not coming toward you. We have two of them on top of you do not deserve love. Your masculine is deeply ashamed of himself. He's very ashamed of himself. We got two cards that hold him back. The Hangman and the Four of Pentacles. But in the Four of Pentacles, he's holding on to you while he's not coming toward you at the same time. He's scared shitless. Because he doesn't feel like he deserves your love anymore because he's awakening to what he did. Yeah, your masculine is in deep sorrow. Yeah, he's hurting every day. He's miserable. Because he chose the third party situation over you. This person was a third party. Yeah, the karmic made you look like you were a third party, but no, they were actually a third party, divine feminine. Your masculine is confessing to you that he knows that now. And he feels like shit. He is beating himself up. This person and him and this person does not have any chemistry. Yeah. It was all about sex, lies, and rock and roll. And finances and drugs, alcohol, whatever they can do. This is all about partying and what looked good to the community. Your masculine made a wrong move. Yeah, he was being selfish. At the time, he didn't care. And now it's backfiring. The reality of the situation is coming out. And on top of new love, which means the person that he chose was not a new love. And the secret is being revealed that there's no love in the situation. He don't love her, and they don't love your masculine. Who's never in the energy of the masculine. I'm gonna tell you why. Judgment. We have two karmic cards. Your master's on the judgment for making the wrong decision and choosing the wrong person, divine feminine. I just got chills all over my body. He is under judgment because he knew that he was choosing finances over love. He knew what he was doing. Look, that's why we have this. We have a double. That's why he won't come towards you because he's afraid. Your masculine is going through a rude awakening of harsh judgment and karma and major loss, total ruin because of his ego and pride. Pride before the fall. There's the fall. There's the fall. And he can't move toward you until this is cleared out. He has to clear this karmic cycle. He's stuck in a karmic cycle that he will not end. And since he won't end it, the higher power is coming in to do so. The higher power is coming in to do so. And there's nothing that he's going to be able to do. We have a double karma going on here. A double karma. Yeah, this is rough. Wow. That's heavy. We got, so on top of engagement, we have karma and karma. For him committing to the wrong person. Yep. Mm-hmm. He's had himself in a mental prison. He may also be facing some jail time. Mm-hmm. Because he chose a snake. This person never loved him. They probably thought this was their ride or die chick or man or woman. Take it how it resonates, my loves, who's ever in the energy. They thought this person had their back. They thought this person was the one. They thought they can do anything with this person. They thought this person was loyal. They thought this person was their best friend. When you were all of those things, divine feminine. And they're having a rude awakening to the fact that this person did some things to them to cause them to make the decisions that they made. But your masculine still did exactly what he or she wanted to do. They knew what they were doing wrong. If your person was even breaking laws for this person, that's why we have on top of the Eight of Swords, we have it on top of the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They're losing financially because they got their finances in the wrong way. Mm-hmm. They did not open up their heart. Your masculine didn't give a shit about love. All he cared about was money. See how the hand, give me more. Give me money. Mm-hmm. Do anything for clout. And now they're about to go to jail. They're facing a case. Take it how it resonates. Somebody's going to jail. We got two judgment cards here. The Tower and the Judgment. Both in reverse. So somebody's in some deep shit right now. Your masculine, he has a lot going on. Mm-hmm. That's why he's sitting like this. There's a lot going on. And see all that darkness over his head? Mm-hmm. He made a harsh bed for himself, and it's hard for him to lie in it. Mm-hmm. Exactly. It's in the swords at the bottom of the deck. Your masculine betrayed himself, betraying you. And the person that he's with betrayed him. This is right after the jail card. Somebody's going to jail. Somebody's been betrayed. And it's over finances. I'm hearing fraud or scams. But your masculine did things for this person to make sure they had everything they needed because they thought the person was you, not giving a damn, even though they knew in their heart, not following their intuition, not being wise, they were being immature. And now it's hard for them to accept what they actually did to themselves. But they have to swallow the pill because karma is here twice. There's no way around it. Wow, this is deep. Wow. Yeah. Oh my God. Divine feminine. If your masculine contacts you, it's got my emotions like crazy. I just like shifted like so quickly. I'm a very compassionate person. Your masculine not choosing love and being greedy and not caring about anything. Spirit just said that he left you. The reason why he's afraid that you won't trust him, and not only the fact that he left you for someone else that he did not love, and he acted like you weren't his true love, which is the Ace of Cups, and it's twin flame, the lovers, and trusting on top of trust in reverse. We have poverty. Your masculine. Whenever this card comes out, when it comes to this union, this means that your masculine left you in the time of need. He left you in need of help. He left you high and dry, did not take care of you. He took everything from you. He stripped everything from you and gave it to the other person. And now that's why we have Judgment and Tower here twice. Your masculine is paying a debt for how he left you, Divine Feminine. And he's confessing to you right now that he knows that. Yeah. He's trying to accept it, but it's the truth. Yeah, because look, chose the wrong lover. Again, we have the lovers and the lovers right next to each other. Again, he chose the wrong person. And you see how he's having sex, they're about to have sex in this picture here. See that? So he chose lust over love. Yeah, your masculine chose lust over love. The wrong person. And that's on top of you deserve love. So he didn't think that you deserved his love at the time. He felt like he was better than you. He thought the person that he chose over you was the best option. He's confessing from his soul. This is from his thoughts. This is from his soul. Your masculine thought the person that he chose was better than you. Yeah, he took the wrong pathway. Yeah, this is on top of chemistry, but it's also on top of Three of Cups and the Nine of Swords. He willingly took the wrong path. Your masculine knew he was taking the wrong path. He didn't care. At the time, he did not care. He was only concerned about partying and looking good to the community. He didn't care about your heart. He didn't care about being on the wrong path. He didn't care about none of that. But now, this is where he ended up after choosing the wrong path. When he knew all along that you were his gift, Divine Feminine. He knew. But your masculine was selfish. Yeah, the other person had a better bargain going on. Yeah, and on top of new love in reverse. Secrets being revealed and Page of Cups in reverse mean no love offer to the situation that he's in. It's about to even be a message of concern. There's about to be a tower and a judgment that clears the situation up. Your masculine is about to receive a message of concern when it comes to the person that he chose. He's about to find out exactly who this person is and that this person never loved him at all. There was never a new love situation. This person was with him for the same reasons and more what he left you for. They both had a greedy mindset, but the person that he chose was 10 times worse than he was towards you, Divine Feminine. And this person is about to be revealed. The secrets in reverse, the moon in reverse is always secrets exposed. And we have a Page of Cups in reverse on top of new love in reverse. There's about to be a message of concern. This person can have a third party to the other person, and they could be finding that out as well. Your master could be finding that out or already found it out. Yeah. Yep. That's what's going on. Oh, this is getting some real tea going on right now. And there's on top of engagement. Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Spirit. Lord, have mercy. On top of the tower and the judgment in reverse and engagement upright. You guys, look. Your masculine is going. If they marry this person, there's about to be a divorce, an abrupt, ugly divorce. They're both under judgment right now. They both could be going to jail. And if the other person, if the karmic that they are with, my hand is itching. If the karmic that they are with, spirit, the karmic that they are with, oh Jesus, it's going to turn on this person. It's going to turn on your masculine. Your masculine is afraid. He has had things held over his head, and now there's about to be a big reveal. He's been pushing back and standing in the situation, knowing he wasn't in love with this person because of the person blackmailing them and using things over their head. Your master was afraid of a case, but now it's about to come anyway because the tower and the judgment card in reverse are here. Karma is about to be served. Justice is about to be served. There has to be balance brought to this situation. And there's going to be a divorce going on as well as your masculine facing the case. If this karmic is going through a case with your masculine, they're going to turn on your masculine and put it all on him. What's about to happen? Your masculine's about to do some time. Yeah. On top of, what did I just say? On top of jail, Look at this shit here. It was never no love in this situation. Why I'm masculine? Oh my gosh. On top of, my goodness, Ace of Pentacles and Eight of Swords. And we have the sudden wealth in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. We have two total losses. That means that this masculine, there was no love here. He chose finances over love. He chose greed over love. And now he's losing every single penny because he did not follow his divine path. Your masculine prayed for you. Your masculine asked for you. Your masculine cried for you. He asked the universe for a gift of you. And when he received you, you were not packaged how he wanted to accept the fact of who you were to him. He did not want to accept how you were packaged for him. So he chose finances. He chose the person that he thought looked better on his arm. He chose a person that he thought would be accepted better in the community. He's finding out this person is the community. This person never loved your masculine. This person has third parties themselves. They've been cheating on your masculine the whole time as well. Neither one of them love each other. It's about finances. He's rising up to that because of what he's going through, because he's going through a total ruin right now, a total loss. Finances in reverse twice. In jail. Well, he did a lot. He did some things for finances. Your masculine broke the law. For this person, and he's about to go down. Even if the person did it with him, that person's about to fuck your masculine over. That's his confession. At the bottom of the deck, now false person. They both were being fake. Your masculine was false to you, and this person was false to your masculine. Your masculine did not use his wisdom. He did not accept the fact that you were who you were. You were a true. He couldn't believe that he was gifted this person, so he took a joke. Because all he's been around is people that play games and criminals and crime. Your masculine came from a very toxic background, and he refused to shift and gain something new from what he was given when he was giving you divine feminine. And now he's about to pay for it in a major way because the person that he chose blindfolded him into an illusion. Your masculine reaped what he sowed 10 times over with this person here. And he's about, the end result is about to be total ruin. Wow. Yes, his karma is about to be. Wow, masculine. This is sad. He's confessing it though from his heart. He's confessing it. It's his truth. Total ruin, poverty, jail. So when he comes out of jail, this is how he'll be. He won't have anyone. Everybody that he thought that he had, family, friends, community, he took their advice and turned against you. Now he's afraid that you won't trust him and take him back. And he doesn't deserve your love because of everything he did to you. And now he's reaping judgment in a tower in reverse, and he feels stuck, cannot move. He's entrapped in his karma. That's why he can't move right now. It all makes sense now. Wow. So your master is confessing that he's trapped in karma and he cannot move. Yeah, he can't move right now. He wants to, but he can't. I have a drop card. He was immature. Like I said before, like the beginning, he's wising up now. But he was the immature man at first. When he made his decisions, divine feminine, he was very immature when it came to love and life, period. Your master could be, he's a mature male. He's older, like in his late 30s or above. But as far as love and life, he was a little boy. And now he's about to be reversed back to that with nothing. His whole world is crumbling. And he has some issues that he needs to heal from his childhood. That's why he's going back to zero. His masculine is being forced into healing. He's been running from his healing. That's why he ran from you. Wow. All right, let's get some messages from our twin flame deck here so we can close out, guys. This is heavy, but it's needed. Oh, Spirit, yes, I feel your energy in the room. Thank you for these messages, Spirit, ancestors of light. Our Archangel Michael and our Lord God, my Spirit. Let's see here. What do we got for our confessions from our masculine? Give us some more confessions. The DM, Mr. DS. Yeah, he hid his emotions the whole time. This is on top of the trust in reverse, the lovers in reverse, and the ace of cups in reverse, and poverty on top of poverty. Your masculine lied about how he felt about you the whole time. He's been in love with you. Your masculine knew who you were, divine feminine. He's confessing that he fucked up and because he was being greedy. And he's sorry for leaving you as well and hurting you and leaving you behind and not being there for you when you needed him most. He thought that that was the best way for him to do it at the time. And on top of lovers in reverse, and you deserve love, but he's not moving with the hangman and the four of pentacles and the lovers in reverse. The reason why he's not moving is because he knows, the reason why he's holding on to you is because he knows that you're his twin flame. He knows it. This is why he's going through a painful awakening, because he's awakening. He thought that you were just someone. He knew you were a soulmate, but he didn't know how deep it was. That's probably why your masculine treated you so bad, because you reflected what he needed to heal back to him from his childhood, and he did not want to deal with it. He was angry at you for what you reflected back to him. So he took the easier route, which was the karmic. He thought it was easier. It was all an illusion. And now he's waking up to that through this pain and this tower that is ripping his whole life to shreds. He knows who you are now. He doesn't want you to go. He's really desperately not wanting you to leave. That's why I told you he's going to propose to you in a desperate effort to keep you. And how cute. This card always makes me laugh because this means the masculine is doing not to hurt you. He's doing love spells, trying to bring you back to him because he's a coward and he doesn't know how to come toward you because he knows he fucked up majorly. And he's having a hard time accepting what he did to you. So what he's doing is he's doing black magic spells on, I'm sorry, love spells on you, sending the energy toward you, trying to pull you towards him to call him and come back to him. But it's not working because you're in a new DF, you are in a new cycle. Your masculine is left behind in the shrubs where you were, where he left you there, but you dug yourself up and moved out of the way into your new cycle. Your masculine is now still back in the old cycle with his karmic, and he needs to close it out. So he's not understanding that he cannot, whatever he sends towards you is just boomeranging back to him and making him fall deeper in love with you. But he's self-torturing himself, trying to pull you back in. Yep, that's what's going on right now. That's cute. Because he's not trying to hurt you. He wants you to come back towards him. Secretly in love. And because of him being secretly in love with you, he made the worst decision of his life in marrying someone else. And now he's about to go through a divorce. He's being punished for making a decision that he knew was the wrong decision. There is no way that his gift will be a secret. The universe and our Lord God, higher power, whoever you believe in, is whooping masculine's butt, thanking him because he asked for you. He prayed for you, divine feminine. He cried for you, divine feminine. He was giving you, and then he threw you away and married someone else and kept you a secret and suffered every day knowing he was in love with you. That's why he's being punished right now. That's on top of courthouse. Yeah. Your masculine is going through a major, major, major lesson right now. Yeah. One more message, Spirit. One more message. What's our last message? Yeah. And on top of that, on top of, no romantic feelings for the person he's with, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, which is total loss financially, jail, And sudden wealth in reverse, which is total ruin. He's still with the person that's ruining him. He's still in that situation. He has yet to get the courage to close the situation out. He is still in a third party situation. And he's also a third party situation with this person. This person also has a third party that's about to be revealed. Your masculine, once they go to jail, this person's going to move forward with the person that they are in love with. They're in love with somebody else too. They don't love your masculine. They wanted to teach your masculine lesson. This karmic was a true lesson to your masculine. They wanted to keep you guys separated and ruin him. And that's exactly what they did. Yep, that's exactly what they did. And if they have children by your masculine, they're not his either. That's on top of courthouse as well. hmm And now your masculine's not confused with the leader. He knows he's in a third party situation. You're not the third party. His person has a third party. Your masculine is now a third party, like he tried to make you. Everything he did to you, divine feminine, he is confessing that he is reaping what he has sown. And it's a ugly, ugly, ugly cover. And now the bed that he lied in, he's been covered up with the cover that he has created for himself, and he does not like it at all. But he has much, and because he's going through a major awakening, he's realizing and having to swallow these pills of the decisions that he made. Yeah. At the bottom of that, I'm sorry. He's very sorry for how he treated you. He's sorry. He's afraid that you're moving forward, which a lot of you are. If he goes to jail, it's going to be a rough one because he has ruined your trust and ruined your relationship and hid everything and turned against you like you were the enemy. He needs to handle his business. If he's going to jail, masculine, you need to quit being a little boy and mature and man up and get some courage, because if you don't, you're going to be alone. You have poverty here 4 times, total loss, 4 times masculine, meaning that all of these people that you chose over your feminine are going to turn against you. You will not have any financial support. You will not have any friends. You will not have any family. All the people that you took care of are now going to turn against you. Because the lesson is that you were gifted your true rib, the person that would have your back no matter what. And now you realize that, and that's why you're sorry. You're confessing that. But you need to be honest and tell that person the truth about how you truly feel. But since you've been holding back masculine and not doing so, now the divine's about to come in and make it an abrupt knowing. You're about to be revealed, masculine. Yeah, your mask is about to come off. And the person that you're with, their mask is about to come off too. It's about to be an ugly, ugly ending. Yeah, an ugly ending. Your person, because the person that you're with is secretly in love with someone else too. This right here, these two, you don't want this in a reading. And we got 4 financial ruin cards. Masculine's confessing to you his life is shit right now. And divine feminine, he needs your prayers. Even if he did you a certain way, send love and light regardless. But my advice to masculine would be to at least tell you what's going on, because you're all he's going to have again in the end. He's not going to have anybody else. This is a lesson that he's learning. This is the final lesson. Let's see if you get it, masculine. What you going to do? Because this right here don't look good. So I thank you guys so much, my loves, for joining me again today for our weekly reading, Divine Masculine Confessions to Divine Feminine, Twin Flames reading. This was a heavy one, but it was good. It was also good because you cannot live a lie and think that it's not going to ever open up with the truth. The universe lets you hang yourself, and when they reveal you, there's no way you can wiggle out of it. Your masculine is confessing that he's going through hell, and then he built his own hell, and he turned against the love of his life for finances, and now he doesn't have the finances, So it was pointless. He's trying to accept the fact that he played himself for nothing and he hurt you for nothing. And that's the wisdom that he's gaining right now. And it's very hard for him to swallow that pill. Well, I thank you guys so much. Please click that like, share, and subscribe. Please, and click the notification button for me, babies.